crazy, to say the least. And not a lot of you will know my story, as I've been plastering it over Facebook for the last couple of weeks. But for those of you who don't know me, and to give you more of an idea of why we're here in Ballycastle, why we're playing golf, and why we're doing cancer research, I thought I'll give you a bit of an insight into it. So, why golf? Well, the short answer is we're all too unfit to do a marathon. And Hugo, Jamie and Gus have played it for years. I only started last July, and a couple of weeks later, on the 4th of August, I received a phone call from my GP diagnosing me with testicular cancer, which I was prepared for, so I was able to handle it well. And considering I knew it was coming, I thought I'd continue the golf lesson I was having at the time, and then continue the 2 rounds of golf I played later that day. So we thought, why not combine the sport we love with something good? And then why Ballycastle? Well, it's already a special place for all of us. We spent many summers here in Tessie's in the evening and Mawson's during the day, on the condition of playing tennis every now and then. But it became special for me as well because this is the first place I came after having surgery. So to be able to sit on a bench over there in this fantastic pub with all my friends was a huge stage in my recovery. And to be able to walk down the Ballycastle wall and have so many messages from people was just crazy, to say the least. But to give you sort of an idea of what the surgery was like, I've got 2 anecdotes. They're not too gruesome, so the last thing I remember before going under general anaesthetic was the surgeon saying to me, "Is it the left or the right?" And I'm not lying when I said they questioned me so many times that I started to doubt myself. But luckily, they got the right one. And then the first thing I remember when I came around from general anaesthetic was I turned to the nurse on my right and said, "Is it time to go in yet?" And her response shocked me a bit when she said, "You've already had the surgery." At which point I grasped my groin in a bit of astonishment. And then why are we doing it for cancer research? Well, I was extremely lucky with the treatment I had, only having to have surgery, and at the end of September I was back playing golf again and absolutely fine. But a lot of people will know someone that has to go through worse treatments, and it can be a grueling process. But there is light at the end of the tunnel as survival rates are going up every year. So there's no better reason to donate to an organisation like Cancer Research, which is a big step for helping that. And now, to stop me before I shake any more of this mic, as you can probably see from the back, just a few thank yous. First of all, thank you to Hugo, Jamie and Gus for agreeing to play golf with me. I already plague them every day asking if they want to play golf. Thank you to everyone that's helped organise tonight, and to the pub for having us here. There's no other place we'd want to have it, really. Thank you to Ballycastle Golf Club for letting us have it, and Phoebe Trail, who was key in helping us get the club to agree. And finally, thank you to my parents, because being diagnosed with cancer can make you very sort of not self-obsessed, I already was self-obsessed. It can make you become very selfish and think it's all the burden on you, but a lot of people don't realise a lot of it's on your parents as well. And without them it wouldn't be as easy a task. And without all of you it wouldn't be easy as well, because the amount of people we have here tonight is fantastic. But now, on to the quiz.